The new Little Prince is inside Clash Royale, and today we are going to fully max him. First of all, we are going to claim the Little Prince for free. It's so awesome they are doing this, but boom, we just unlocked the Little Prince. Let's buy the brand new Pass Royale. As always, if you are buying the Pass Royale yourself, make sure you use code OOfro in the shop. It really supports me, and let's do it here. Let's buy the Diamond Pass. A big thank you to everyone that uses code OOfro. It allows me to keep making these videos for you guys, and of course, we do claim the Evo archers, which is just beautiful from the Diamond Pass. And a little secret for you. If you want to max this card, play a game of Path of Legends and make sure you get to Challenger 2. Once you do this, you get the Little Prince launch offer in your shop, which gives you 29 Little Princes. That is insane. It gives you the amount to max this card. It is $30, so you know, you have to spend money. Again, code OOfro, I'm doing this. My purchase was successful. I don't really care about the magic coins, but you guys can see they do overflow because this is a real purchase. 50,000 elite wildcards and 29 Little Princes. How awesome. So let's max this card. This card is actually broken. I was obviously lucky enough to play with it early, and this is maybe the best champion in the game. And this deck right here, this Hog Cycle deck, is going to be a meta deck. The Evolved Knight is broken, the Little Prince is broken, Hog Cycle's broken. This deck is going to ruin the game. It is so ridiculous. We are going to add the 50,000 elite wildcards as well, so we get him to the elite level. Boom. There we go. A max level Little Prince day one. That's what you love to see. Also, get ready for your clan chat to look like this. Just everyone unlocking the brand new card and buying the pass. But man, I'm so hyped. Into a game here, and this card is so unbelievably broken. It's been over a year since we had a new card, and I am so excited. We both play Knight first play. He gives me a hee-hee-hee-ha. We have to go Little Prince next play, obviously. Okay, might be a mirror matchup. I told you, this deck is going to be meta and it's going to be everywhere. He goes minor on my Little Prince. Okay, so we are going to use an ability there. Boom, ability knockback. He also goes for an ability, but whose ability is going to be stronger? That's the real question. Probably his. Okay, that's fine. We are going to obviously go for the Ice Spirit on the Wall Breakers. We are going to take out this Little Prince with my Knight, and that is a-okay. Now, the reason why this deck is so deadly as well is because the Little Prince is a champion. That means when he's on the battlefield, he's not in your card rotation, meaning you can get to your Evo Knight even quicker than normal. Anyway, once again here, pretty solid defense. We do go Little Prince in the pocket, and he is just standing still, speeding up. What you love to see. And honestly, we're going to hit him with that double lane pressure right now. An ability and a Little Prince can take a tower by itself, so that's what we're going for on this right side. But the Evo Knight opposite lane to apply that pressure, making him split his push-up. And just look at the Little Prince on the right. He sped up and pretty much took the entire tower. That was beautiful stuff. Literally nothing this guy could have done to defend that. Oh, it's so unfair. Okay, good prediction log. This guy's a good player. Credit where it's due. We are going to log it back as well. Boom. Very awesome stuff. Knight on these Wall Breakers. And even though we have very similar decks, one, I'm outplaying him, but two, my deck's just better. He gives me the yawn emoji. He's not happy. He's salty. But that is going to be a good game. And this card is so unbelievably broken. I love it. Maybe my favorite card. It is so good. And it's fun. I enjoy using this card. We are going to claim the brand new emote we just got from hitting Masters. And I don't even have to worry about the level cap because I maxed my Little Prince to level 15. Let's play a fun little game in my comment section. How long before they nerf it? I'm going to guess they're going to nerf it in 1 month. Leave your predictions in the comment section. It's a fun game. Let's go into another game here. Okay, first play Hog Rider. Skill. Everyone loves a Hog Rider first play. We are going to Tesla his Hog Rider. He cannons the Hog Rider. And yeah, this is the meta. Fast cycle Little Prince decks, without a doubt. Before they used to have the Archer Queen in this deck. No, now it's a Little Prince. Okay, this guy's 2.6. Does he have Little Prince instead of Musketeer? That's the real question. It survives a Fireball. A -1 trade, and it survived. Again, opposite lane pressure right now. Boom. He's down on Elixir. Prediction Earthquake Cannon. We hit it. He has the Little Prince like we predicted. He might use an ability here, and he does, knocking my Hog Rider back, but we log away the Little Prince, taking him out, and now we just have to defend against his Guardian, which is fine. His Guardian's just like a Knight, so however you would defend against a Knight, do the exact same thing for this Guardian. It's not that scary. An Ice Spirit there, some Skeletons, we defend it very nicely. He does go Ice Spirit Hog Rider, so we are going to go Tesla here. I'm tempted to also play a Little Prince like this, but the Tesla's going to be fine along with my tower. And let's go for a Hog Rider and then get ready to Earthquake once again. Boom, prediction. We hit Skeletons, and that's fine. Honestly, I should probably wait until double elixir to do these prediction Earthquakes. And I'm kind of scared right now. Going to go for a Little Prince here and then use his ability instantly, getting that knockback on everything. And he also goes for an ability. His Little Prince was locked onto my Little Prince and it sped up. Oh my, it melts. Okay, not the best interactions there for me, but it's a new card. I'm still learning how to play against it and we're still winning. Anyway, let's go for in prediction Earthquake once again. He does have Evo Skellies coming towards me. This is scary, but we are going to log them. That's beautiful. He might go for a Hog Rider here and he does. So once again, the exact same thing as before. Little Prince along with an ability is a very nice way to counter all this stuff. And this is why I don't think you want to go all in down the same lane, because the Little Prince knockback is insane. Anyway, Little Prince here speeding up on that Hog Rider. Beautiful stuff. We are going to Hog Rider ourselves. Once again, prediction Earthquake because we keep going for it, even though we keep missing. And boom, Hog Rider hit his tower once. That's beautiful. We can probably just spell cycle him out at this point, and that's what I am going to go for. Quickly cycle back round to another Little Prince just to be safe rather than sorry. Use the ability. Boom. Protecting my Little Prince. Earthquake on his tower. And that is good game. We didn't even need the Evo Knight. And just look at my battle log. The Little Prince is everywhere. We already know this deck is very good, but other decks that are going to be very good with the Little Prince are bridge spam decks. If you use the ability at the bridge, it pretty much spawns a Knight on their tower, and that is going to be very difficult for them to stop. You guys saw it as well when I was playing Hog Earthquake. I could just Little Prince and an ability at the bridge, and they would defend so heavily on that because they had to. It allowed me to do that split lane pressure. So bridge spam is a archetype I can see this card fitting into very well. Another deck is this deck here. For you guys that do not know, this deck currently has the highest win rate percent in the game, but the thing it was very heavily lacking for me was the air defense. The skeleton dragons I didn't feel did a good enough job, but now the Little Prince is cheaper and it could do a better job at defending the skies. So let's try a game with this. As well, the Royal Recruits, they're pretty broken. Same with the Goblin Giant. First play here, he goes Hog Rider, that is fine. That we are going to play Goblins and then play our Elixir Collector. Hopefully he doesn't have Earthquake. He doesn't have it yet. He might have it. Who knows? We have to find out. He is cycling right now like a madman and he has Fireball. That is fine. He's 2.6. I can handle 2.6. Let's go Goblin Giant at the back. See what he does. He goes Ice Golem. Does he have a Little Prince himself? Probably. Everyone's kind of using that card right now. No, he has a Musketeer. He is classic 2.6. Interesting. Anyway, we do take all that out. We are going to play Royal Recruits here in front of my Little Prince. He logs, but that's fine. He has to defend both lanes still. Little Prince charging up on that Musketeer. Beautiful stuff. Let's use the ability here. Get a Knight in front of the Little Prince. And how does he defend? He fireballs. And the Guardian made it to the tower. We are going to pump up because guess what, buddy? You don't have a Fireball in cycle and he is mad. Yeah, this deck is going to be a problem. Once again, let's Goblin Giant at the back. See what he does. He cycles a log. That's fine. If he Hog Riders, I have the Mini Packer. So I'm really not scared about that. And let's do this split lane pressure I was just talking about. With the Little Prince and then an ability at the bridge. Boom. Beautiful stuff. We rage on this Goblin Giant. Those Evo Skellies, though, are being a little bit annoying, but the Guardian made it to the tower, doing some good damage. Little Prince there still at the bridge, charging up, and he gives me a wow. He's in disbelief. We go Evo Recruits at the back. This is going to be a very difficult push for this guy to stop. We are going to go Goblin Giant as well. I am going to arrows on all this. Boom. Let's also go for a Rage spell here on my Goblin Giant. And that wasn't the best push, but it's okay. That was like a tester push, you know? Because now we do the exact same thing again. This time we have the Little Prince in cycle. And this time, he's not going to survive. He Fireball logged the Little Prince. He was not having anything to do with that. We are going to arrows on these Evo Skellies. I missed them! Oh no! That is bad, but hey, Goblin Giant made it to the tower. Beautiful stuff. And you can't just Fireball log this card. It's a 6 for 3 trade, that is not good. And this is so unskillful. It's unbelievable. This is Clash Royale on easy mode. He can't log it. If he logs it, the recruits shield go and then they start charging. Oh, that is actually such a bad combo for this guy. Really good for me, obviously. Royal recruits there, charging all around the map. And that is good game. Oh my. This guy's in disbelief. He's spamming WoW. For the record, I did not play well, but this deck is unbelievably broken. Oh, just this card is broken. Leave a like and subscribe.